Okay, so the next topic is for loops. Any thoughts on this?
For loops.
A while loop, actually.
Sorry, because I thought we just did for loops. Yeah, so while, while. Well, I mean, my only thought is, I mean,
Hmm.
literally, um, it does something while another, it's a condition like while executing something other. Like
Mm-hmm. Okay.
that's maybe that it makes
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me kind of try to. Okay.
like
Sum
make
that up.
two happen at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's make it a bit more clear. With the while loop, we can execute a set of statement as long as a condition is true. So, let's first discuss the syntax of while loop, and then we are gonna see what that really means. Need to When we need to execute a set of statement until we want. So the syntax is while, and here is the condition. It should be true or false, and after that we get in the block code. It's same, like, it will be like as many lines as you want to add inside this, and this thing will keep executing itself. It will, first it will see if the condition is really true. It will go here, execute this, and after executing all this, it will again come up here, see the condition. If it's again true, it's gonna do the same thing, execute all this, and again go up here, see if the condition is true, then repeat the same process. And if, like, the
Mm.
condition gets false, it's gonna get terminated at that moment. So the condition needs to be
Mm.
false in order to terminate all that stuff. Okay, cool. So that was I guess I need to add a slash. Okay, anyways, let's just do that. Let's create a small thing. While let's create a variable first. A is equals to 5, and then we are like while, let me scroll a bit, like while a is greater than 0, print a. And after that, what I'm doing, remember that shortcut to increment in a variable and decrement, I'm like a minus is equals to 1. Why I'm doing this? Because I don't want to run this while loop for infinity. If I will do that, it's like a small virus. It will just jack my system, because this is gonna execute so fast that it will consume all my RAM, all my CPU, and my computer will get hang. So that's the most important thing to note here. We need to make sure that our condition somewhere gets false in order to stop while loop. If we will not do something in order, like, which is gonna turn this condition into fall, if we will not do that, this loop will run till infinity, until my system gets crashed or something. So what here I am doing this, I'm like
I
print
see.
a, but after that, like, subtract 1 from a, and then reassign the answer to a. So it's gonna do 4 3 2 1 0, and when it gets 0, this condition will get false, because if I do something like 0 is greater than 0, it will get false. So at that moment, this loop will stop there, right there. So if I do this, like, see how quick that was? It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After that, it kind of really stopped. But if I will not put this line here, it will continuously print a, print a, print a, print a. Basically, a is 5 and for infinity. So yep. The important thing in while loop is
I
we
see.
need to have a condition. So that's what they meant here. Like, can execute a set of statement as long as a condition is true. So as long as the condition is true, it's gonna repeat, repeat, repeat whatever is inside it. We mostly use this
Got it.
when we are like, remember, we can use this while a is true, uh, equals true. Here we can just say true. We initialized a boolean true to a, and here we are like, until a is true, keep repeating this. And here we are like, user input, and we're just taking an input from user, enter a number, and here we are just like this, we are doing something like this. And yeah, if user input, let's just convert this user input, and let's just convert that into an integer, and just put something like this. And after we say, no, actually we can use another thing. This will get crashed, and I don't wanna use try and except condition. If user dot is numeric, we can use that. Is numeric, then go here and say a is equals to false. As soon as user enters a number, then it's gonna stop this stop this loop. Else we can just say pass. If the user does not enters a number, then pass, go up and again ask for a number. If I run this thing, see there is a bar, and if I enter double L, enter, it's again gonna pop up and will say me that enter something. And if I enter 77, oh, it's again
It's
saying
going.
me this. But it just happened. It should stop. uh Basically it's not stopping, it's an infinite loop. Let's do control C. Oh my goodness, let's just close this and let's open that again. I guess I made a mistake in the logic. Let me check that. Probably is numeric thing that was not working. Probably. Let's just copy this and try to test this out, what really went wrong. Connecting to the kernel. Okay, kernel.